going to take a look at the new features in Windows 11 24H2. I am running the latest build as of today, April 14th of 2024. That build number is 26,100. Most people believe this will be the last update or build before RTM or release to manufacturer for the feature update of 2024, which is the 24H2 version of Windows 11. All right, so let's take a look at a few new features here, guys, in 24H2. Again, I'm showing you this on the screen. I am on 26,100, version 24H2. First thing we're going to look at is a new feature in the sound settings. We can now do a mic check 1, 2. We can test the microphone right here within the system properties. So if we go to sound properties and then microphone test, we can run a microphone test. Testing. This is a microphone test. How do I sound? How do I sound? Microphone test. All right, and then if we play that back, testing. This is a microphone test. How do I sound? How do I? Pretty cool. So that is now built right into Microsoft Windows. You can test your mic from there. Maybe you have a meeting coming up or something like that. You don't have to wait to get into the meeting wait room or whatever. You can test right there on the spot. So pretty cool feature. Another new feature, guys, is going to be the one of the power settings. So let's take a look at our power settings here. A new mode called Energy Saver. So Microsoft is reworking how battery saver and power options work in version 24H2, introducing the new Energy Saver mode that applies to both PCs with batteries and PCs without batteries. So laptops and just your workstation. The new Energy Saver mode will reduce your PC's energy consumption by reducing system performance. This should help extend battery life on laptops and also reduce the power pulled from the wall on desktop PCs. So maybe save you a couple bucks over the life of your PC. When you enable this, desktop PCs will even see a new little Energy Saver icon in the system tray, giving you that thumbs up for going green, I guess, huh? This is similar to the battery life indicator on laptops, just without a battery percentage. The goal of Energy Saver is to make PCs more energy efficient, reducing your carbon footprint. Microsoft has also added more powerful controls to the power and battery area in the modern settings app. So all that stuff used to be in the classic control panel, and now you can do a lot of that straight from um, the settings app within Microsoft, which is what we're looking at here. So that is a little bit about the new Energy Saver. They had to do a little go green initiative there, I suppose. All right, the next one we're going to take a look at, guys, is actually Pudu. So believe it or not, um, if you know about Linux and you're familiar with it at all, you know Pudu is kind of basically like run in God mode, or the equivalent of admin privileges or run as admin in Windows. A little more powerful than that, actually, but now you can do it right here in Windows. So I have enabled it. There's different modes you can run it in: inline, with input disabled, or in a new window. So right now I've got it in inline mode, and obviously I have that turned on. So what that does is it allows us to run a command prompt. You can do it in a terminal. However, I found with PowerShell it doesn't work. It'll say command not found. So if you run a command prompt, let's just do an example here. Let's try to make a directory within a directory that would require admin permissions. Let's see, test3, make directory, access denied. So I'm trying to make a directory within the program files directory, and it's giving me access denied. However, now I can flex my muscles with sudo. You will get a UAC prompt if you have UAC turned on, which you should, and then boom, you're able to make that directory. So let me go ahead and clean that up with a sudo delete. Yes. All right. So I don't know whether that actually deleted the directory or just everything in it. But anyways, that's a demonstration of using sudo to run administrative, what would usually require administrative privilege, or running the command prompt as administrator. You can do that now by keeping your command prompt in normal mode, but then kind of escalating those privileges when needed by running the sudo command. So pretty cool. I mean, I guess they know Linux is doing a few things right, so they had to copy them, right? That's okay. Okay, guys, so that's another cool feature or new feature to 24H2. I also wanted to talk about CoPilot. Um, Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of demonstrations on the, I believe it's a 26052 build of 24H2, where Copilot animations were working, and I thought it was pretty cool. However, I've tried both from the UUP dump ISO of 24H2 26100, and now this time I actually did an upgrade from 23H2 using the insider development channels or canary channel, just to make sure it wasn't a UUP dump thing. I got everything straight from the updates of the insider program, went from 23H2 all the way up to 24H2 26100, and the Copilot animations are still not working. So I may have to do another video on 26052 just to make sure it's not something on my end. I mean, I am running this on a virtual machine, but still I don't understand why that would not allow the Copilot animations to function. I'll just talk about the Copilot animations since it's not working. Essentially, you should be able to like grab an image, whether that's a screenshot or you copy an image from a web browser, or text. So if you get a whole bunch of text and you copy it to your clipboard, what should happen is this little icon down here should animate and basically tell you, hey, I can do something with what's on your clipboard. And then normally you would hover over this and it would have options for you. So for example, if you had a bunch of text, let's say you had an article on, I don't know, quantum physics or something, and you copy a whole bunch of that to the clipboard, you would hover over, well, first of all, as soon as you copy it, the Copilot icon would do a little animation, and then you would hover over that, and it would give you options. One of those would be like summarize. So if you had 5 paragraphs on your clipboard, you can click summarize, and boom, Copilot would pop up with a nice little summary of what was on your clipboard. So a very cool feature in my opinion, but unfortunately I haven't seen it working, at least for me, on 26100. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe it's on my end. Let me know if you guys have had any luck with the Copilot animations in 26100. And I know usually a lot of these things have to be turned on with a tool like Vive tool to enable hidden features. I've seen some demos on builds like build 26052, but I haven't seen anything out there for 26100 to enable this via Vive tool. If you guys know about that, please let me know because I really want to try this out. All right, guys, those are the main new features here. Again, the latest was supposed to be just fixes. I'm not sure what's going on with the Copilot animations, but pretty cool stuff overall. I mean, we do have the mic test, which is a nice little feature. We've got the energy saver mode, which is good. You know, you can save some battery and maybe a little bit of electricity at your home if you turn that on. I haven't tested it. Obviously, it can impact performance. If you guys have tried it out, let me know how it works. And then another really cool feature was the sudo. So taking a page out of the Linux book there, you can now do sudo either inline or open a new window right here within Windows. And then again, the Copilot animations, one I was kind of looking forward to more than the other ones. Sudo's pretty cool too, but I was really looking forward to those Copilot animations and the ability to just to hover over and get some additional information from the built-in AI chatbot there. Not working for me. Let me know though, guys. All right, and then a little more information. Again, this is probably going to be the final update before the RTM or the release to manufacturers for 2024's feature update, aka 24H2. This should be going to retailers or manufacturers very soon from all the rumors I see online. That way, you know, the big box names can get this on their new hardware test drivers and give a lot of feedback, and that way Microsoft can do any additional bug fixes and things like that before releasing to us consumers at home that already have 23H2. They obviously want to get this as vetted out as possible by all the different brands before releasing this to general Windows updates. But again, this will probably go in the hands of those big box manufacturers this month or next month, and then I would anticipate seeing this roll out to, you know, general release to everyone probably somewhere around September, October. And that may be the last feature update before we see a new operating system. If Microsoft sticks to its 3-year plan, we probably will see Windows 12 Surface late this year or very early next year. Again, a lot of rumors flying around on that one. No one really knows, but if they are going to stick to that release every 3 years or so, 12 should be due late this year or early next year. One last thing I almost forgot about, guys, is the ability to, if you are part of the Insider program, you still have the ability as of right now to switch between the Canary and Dev builds, or I should say channels. Excuse me. If you guys aren't familiar with those, once you join the Windows Insider program, you do have to link a Microsoft account. But once you join the Windows Insider program, you have the ability to put your computer. Well, you have the ability to put your computer in dev mode already, but you will be getting those developer builds and those Canary channel builds. Canary being the latest, least tested, but you will get the earliest releases in the Canary channel, and then Dev just one step behind that, where normally it goes through Canary first and then it ends up in Dev and then general release at the end of the day. So yeah, if you guys are interested in getting these early builds, again, you can do UUP dump to get an ISO and install it, or you can go through the Insider program and pull down those latest build numbers directly from Microsoft. Alright guys, this was a quick video on 24H2 being the latest build, 26,100. Again, probably the last build before this goes RTM. Have you guys tried out 24H2? Let me know what you think. Alright guys, hope you all have a great day. Until the next one, take care.